Alright, there we go. Microphone is connected. Okay. Welcome in, stream. Welcome in. Malachi954, welcome to the Twitch stream. Congratulations on claiming the first on the redemptions. Gian, welcome into the Twitch stream as well. Congrats on first message, I guess. Welcome in, guys. In the first 2 minutes of stream. Congratulations. Thank you, everybody, for coming in so early. How's everyone doing tonight? Okay. All right, let's get on the grind here. So I got a couple things I need to take care of. Serenity Pot wise, I think Serenity Pot is one thing I gotta do pretty off the bat, right off the bat here. I don't need to do it here, but I did actually end up going back through Skirk's test run to make sure I got a chance to read through the talents. So don't worry, we don't need to do that now, but it has been done. Malachi, are you quoting another one of those videos again? That one sounds vaguely familiar though. The House of Cards and just everything falling over. Gian, you're hating one of the event games? Oh, like the event activities? Like the that's the newest one, right? We're talking like this Battle of Imagined Arrays. I haven't looked at it yet, so I don't know much. I don't know anything about it. Is it just tedious or difficult or what? Okay. I think I'm gonna try to fast track this. Let's see. Okay, a lot of these guys are already max friendship, but I need to claim friendship like right now. But that also means I gotta rearrange some people. So I think what I'm gonna do. Let me quickly. I'm gonna take away. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take away Verisa and one other person just to do the claim. Just do the claim of the friendship XP, and then I'll like reinstate them afterwards. Let's see. I guess Yan-san. I guess yeah, that's fine. Both of the people from the Collective of Plenty. Okay, and then companion. We have Dahlia, and then we have Skirk. Oh, Skirk can't go here. To put her in the other room. No space over in there. All right. Malachi just making a sentence from the song you were listening to? Okay. I guess that sounds poetic enough, yeah. Difficult on scene 8. Oh, is there like a okay, is that part of the event then? Scene 8. So are you like reenacting a big fight or something? A big battle? Do you ever finish watching a movie that makes me think of the characters? Maybe. Yeah, I've had a couple times with that, you know. Immediately after a movie ends, right? You're just kind of imagining if you were in the world with those characters, what you would have done to try to influence the plot of the story. Yeah, I think I've had a couple of those imaginative experiences before. Okay. Alright, so there's that done. Okay. Oh, actually before I even do that, I have to go through the tedious process. Yes, I need to go through a very tedious process. Okay, it's time to look up all of the furnishings I need to build. I have to like take note of these too. Okay. Oh, the movie you watched was from 19 years ago, Jin? Dang, okay, okay. I don't know if I would have imagined myself in the world of in the world of a movie from 19 years ago, but okay. See, that's I mean, to each their own, I guess. I mean, you watched it 19 years ago, or the movie was made 19 years ago? Because I guess there's a big difference there. Because maybe you just watched it, maybe you just saw it, but it was just made 19 years ago. Okay, so these are done. Is it these ones? Oh, okay. Mega multi. Okay, these are the ones I have already taken note of. Pilgrimage, and then our destination one. Okay, I have like a semi. I have a semi-complete checklist here. Let's see here. Malachi, was Gravity Falls for you? Wondering what it would be like when they were growing up. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I guess so. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a movie. It could be a TV show too. Makes sense. One of your favorite seasons was season 2? Okay. I'm a little preoccupied right now. I mean, if you'd like to, you can, but I am a little preoccupied. Okay. Javelins, Waves Wisp, Find Respite. Yeah, I got these ones. Okay, and then Last Resort is 5. Okay. I want to make sure I have all of these. Oh my god. Okay, and then that is how many? Is 1. And I get it from... Oh, it's a remarkable chest. Okay. I have like a checklist for this. I'm basically putting this into like a spreadsheet just to make sure I know for later. Oh wait, this is a tribe reputation? Oh, so then I probably have this. Okay. Anyone have a a good day today? How was everybody's day? Okay, that's done. That is 3 of them. And it comes from, oops, remarkable chest again. Oh, you were typing the story. Oh, sorry, my bad, my bad. Sorry to interrupt. Okay, and this is 1 remarkable chest. Okay, and there's 1 here. This is from Realm Depot Blueprint. I mean, Realm Depot Blueprints, I'm pretty sure I've already purchased all of them. So I don't think I have to really worry about that. If it says like Realm Depot Blueprint, I probably already have it. 1, that's a remarkable chest. Okay. Alpha. It sounds like a really tedious process right now, and it kind of is, but it helps later. It's just for when I actually go to like craft all of these furnishings and have them ready to use later. That way I don't have to. That way I'm not just like scrambling around, having to go back and forth between look at this thing to see what I need to build, and how many do I need to build, and then going back to like the crafting station and you know. It reduces the back and forth I have to do. So Surge. 1. And remarkable chest. Spring. With the flow. There's 1 here. This is probably remarkable chest. Yeah, because the thing is, some of these I don't even know if I have them. If I can make them. Skiff of the Springs. We need 3. It's from another nail and remarkable chest. Ugh. The worst part is when they all come from like remarkable chests, and so I literally have to like be super paranoid about like, did I find that one before? Okay, and there's 7 of those. Oh my god, white chestnut, oak wood, raw finish, low tail. Okay, and then how many do I need? I think it's 1. Okay, 1, and it's a realm blueprint. Well, realm depot. Yeah, some of the, yeah, I'm pretty happy when it's like a realm depot blueprint. But like the ones where it's like the ones where they're like, oh, it comes from a remarkable chest. I'm just like, are you kidding me? That means I have to like hope to God that I've picked up the chest before. Greg says, welcome into the Twitch stream. Hello, hello. So proud that I finally decided to decorate my teapot. Au contraire, I'm basically just taking note of what I need to craft at their minimum values. No, I'm just, this is just future planning. I'm like adding this to a spreadsheet right now. It just basically the name of it, how many I need to craft, and then their source, like where to get the blueprint for it. That's basically all I'm doing. What I need to craft to decorate it? I mean, yeah, I guess I'll decorate it like in the temporary, in like the temporary moment of time that is inviting Mulan here into the Serenity Pot and getting her to give me 20 Primo Gems for it. That's basically, that's the purpose of it. Okay, white, chestnut, oak wood, harpoon, street lamp. Okay, 1. Okay, and wait, oh shoot, where was that from? It's a remarkable chest. Ugh, dude, remarkable chests are honestly the worst. I get so paranoid about like, I'm pretty sure I've never actually gotten it. You know what I mean? I can't even complete some of these sets because it's like, I haven't gotten them. I haven't gotten their remarkable chests, and they're just like somewhere out in the world. I take a little bit of solace in the fact that I think that the treasure compass is a little bit better about it. The treasure compass is a little bit better at like detecting some of this. All right. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm decorating in a manner of speaking. You know what the funniest thing was too? I think I was literally talking to Verisa in the Serenity Pot. And she has this like one conversation in the Serenity Pot, right? So you do one of those like those conversations. It's like, how do you like it here? And then she goes into like something about, I don't know, furnishing her own house or something like that, and then she tried to jump onto something and she landed on her butt and something. But then I remember part of the conversation, there was like a part where you interject, and one of the choices for it was like, I designed this space with you in mind or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, that totally makes sense with my current setup of the of the Serenity Pot. Posture check. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I feel so formal. I'm like typing on my keyboard with like posture. Tribe reputation rewards. I mean, okay, if it's tribe rewards, I probably have it. Okay. Da, da, da. Ah, man. Distribution hub. Yeah, like actually typing all of this out is pretty. It does take time for sure. And I'm not gonna do all of them. I just figured I'd get at least a couple of sets down, so I've made some forward progress in it. Otherwise, I'm gonna run into a situation again with like, the same situation I had with Ascafi, where I could have gotten Primo Gems to get her if I had just kept up with my Serenity Pot Primo Gems. But it's okay. It was because of that negligence that I missed out on Escoffier and put myself in a good position to get Skirt. I need 6 of these. Of Sort and Dispatch. Yeah, I'll probably do to the end of this furnishing set here, because I've already done like 3 different sets, all their materials. Wait, Sort and Dispatch was 2. It comes from Natlin. Remarkable Chest. To be honest, I'm gonna admit I didn't expect you guys to be in here so early. I expected I'd probably have like a good 20-30 minutes just doing this in my lonesome. But that's okay. Thank you for being here. How was everybody's day? Crisis, how was your day? I asked these guys, I asked the other people earlier, but haven't asked since you got in, I think. So, how was it? Now, the Remarkable Chest, there's 1. Was swimming yesterday? Nice, it was nice. Okay. It's officially summer, I think, right? Because technically, summer solstice, right? June 21st. That's how I always learned them. I always learned both equinoxes and solstices. I always learned them as like the 21st. Like, we're talking like March 21st, June 21st, September 21st, December 21st. I always just think of it as 21st. Like, I know there's apparently supposed to be a little bit of difference. Sometimes it like falls on the 20th or whatever. Like, you look at those news forecasts and they always say like they place the little sign that says, oh, start of summer or start of fall, and it's like it lines up with like the 20th or something. Okay, I'm like, okay, I still consider it 21st. Oh gosh, wait, Huitztalan is with a T? Oh shoot, I think I just call it Huitztalan. Okay, I better put Tilan, or otherwise I'm gonna be trying to search these up, and like none of them are gonna come out. Why does it say only 1 person's in the chat? Because Twitch is slightly inaccurate sometimes. Unfortunately, Twitch is not always exactly accurate. That's also the reason why I don't really I don't really address people unless you actually type into chat. Like, I won't say like, it's not that I don't welcome you into the stream, it's that I don't necessarily say, hey, welcome into the stream, such and such person, unless they've actually typed in the chat, because you know maybe they popped in and then popped out really really quickly, and they couldn't really stay, and then Twitch just like was like delayed on that or something. So I go off messages. I go off tangible, visible messages. Okay, these are both ones. And then Natlan Remarkable Chest, Natlan Remarkable Chest. Oh. Gosh, why does everything have to be freaking Natlan Remarkable Chest? I guess I'm also going to have to note down at some point whether I have or don't have the blueprints. Okay, anyways. This is Ore's Abundance. Wait. Okay, there we go. There's already an Ore's Abundance. Okay, I have an entry for Ore's Abundance back in a previous one. Okay, so I got one here. So it needs one for this. And then I think... Yeah, they need it here too. Where is it? They need it here. But this one needs 3. Okay, good. Then I don't even have to note it down. I'll just make 3, and then I'll just share it between this one and this one. Nice. Okay, that checklist should probably keep us for a little bit. I call it my Genshin furnishing shopping list. I don't know if, I mean, part of it is shopping, part of it's crafting, so maybe wish list is a better name. Okay, let's do create furnishing. You can create up to 10 at a time. Okay. Right. Okay, let's just... Oh, let me get my other keyboard. Gene, there was 2 MCs, 2 main characters. Older brother named Tom and the younger named Jerry. You mean Tom and Jerry? Quagga says, how did your swimming go? What's your most confident swimming form? I don't know. I swear it's not the cartoon. Gotcha. It's okay. No problem. I'll take your word for it. Okay, I need to search up. Let's start with the Stone Hut stuff. Stone Hut of Echoes. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, uncreated furnishings. Sure. How about that? I'm not even gonna sort this. I mean, I'm literally just sorting based on the exact name of it, so that's good enough. Now, if I try to make one, is it immediately gonna take it off? Is it immediately gonna take it off my screen? Because if I wanted to make more than one, okay, let me just make one. Okay, good. And then high top boots, I need to make 2. And then Stone Hut of Echoes Alpha Dragon, I need 1. Yes. Good. Okay, so that takes away these entries. And I'm literally deleting these entries. I know I just typed them in, but I delete them. I also delete them as I make them, just to be sure. Okay, let's delete. Okay. And then Alpha Dragon also gets deleted. Delete row 39. You can float really well. Nice. And you played ball. Okay. Oh yeah, try to run underwater. Yeah, the running must be kind of difficult, huh? A friend named, was it Cheng Chai? Also a brother to them? Oh, okay. No, not running. Well, you're playing ball, right? Oh, far too deep. Okay. You're playing in the deep end? Okay. Okay, 1 dance off. And then I need, how many of these? I need 3. Okay. Wait. Why can I not? Oh, really? Kave and Yoimiya don't help me here? Man. Or do I need to just find them? Nope, they just straight up don't help us. Okay, 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, so that takes those rows out. Delete those rows. Is Quagus a girl or guy? Quagus is female. Sorry to dox. Can you speed up this process? Are you telling me to speed up the process? I'm trying my best. Hey, I'm trying to be thorough. I'm trying to do this correctly, okay? When I'm also keeping literally a checklist in lockstep. You gotta be patient. One of these, right? Okay, and then I'll do Riding the Inferno. Gian, I feel like you tend to get bored easily. You were quite impatient when I tried to read Skirk's talents at the same time as well. Before the line that separates the low and deep end. Oh, okay. So you're telling me you're short. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But okay. Alright, that should do it for furnishings. I could speed up this process. I could speed up the process, but I'm not gonna like craft all the furnishing sets like right now. I just wanted to make sure I'm making progress on this. I figure it's important that I at least make progress towards having the furnishing sets, or otherwise we're gonna have another Escoffier situation on our hands later. So yeah, I'm gonna try to prevent that a little. Five. Okay, yeah, that's average. And then Jian's 5'8". Nice. Every time I read Jian's messages, I have to like stop myself from calling them mock. I don't know. Something makes me want to like just say mock, like from the last part of that name. Okay. Yes, I am aware. Do you prefer me to call you Jian or just or if I called you mock, would you be upset? 132 resin. Oh, I should probably also go claim, or not claim, maybe even go out and fetch some plants. No, like mock. Like, I don't know. I mean, because your name has MAWQ, so I'm thinking like mock. I would be basically saying it, I'd be saying it the same way you say mock, like MOCK. I would basically pronounce it like that. I feel like that's a reasonable approximation, right? Okay. Okay, so story quest I gotta do at some point, but I'm not rushed anymore. I don't have to rush for it because it appears that we do not have a new trounce domain, so I do not need to rush it so hard to the point of getting both of those done by this weekend. I'm glad about that. I probably have to block out a good 6 hours if I'm doing story quest and Archon quest before doing trounce domain. Calling you Jay is easier? Maybe. I don't know. I'll just try to keep myself I'll just keep reminding myself to to make sure to say Gian. Alright, let's see here. Resin. Oh yeah, we have Spiral Abyss too. I could also try that. 132 resin. Do I need to do bosses? I don't think so. I just need to use resin. I guess we do artifact farming? That might work. that too, yeah. Gosh, man. I've been doing too much of like the sign on, play a little bit of Genshin, and then just sign off immediately after. Your age is a mystery, by the way, as in like you're not entirely sure yourself, or we're keeping it that way. We're just keeping it that way. Crit damage. Okay. Oh, plunging attacks, right? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. How are we gonna do this? I guess we'll just bring in like Verisa. Wait, Verisa's level 80, right? Yeah, 80. Do that. I guess we'll bring a shield person. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. It's your choice to do that or not. Even though I've already half violated that with the with the previous bit, but okay. Is that enough shield? I guess so, right? I mean, at the end of the day, Varese and Vika are doing all the damage for us. Should we bring a healer? Let's see what this does first. Wait a minute. How did I fight this before? I know I used Verisa for the plunging attacks, but I mean, honestly, even Mavuika can do it with her motorcycle. Oh, what the? Wait, what? Okay, this is new. The UI update? Okay. You can use a transient resin to claim 3 times? I mean, okay, I guess that makes sense. That's equivalent to 60. So I mean, I guess just stick with condensed resin, I suppose. Okay, okay, we can skip the reward cutscene from now on, I guess. Nice. Okay, this one, yeah, that's decent. That's not. The 3rd season was crazy. Moral of the story for the 2nd season was that there's always a key to something. Yeah, okay. I guess that's a good... I mean, that's kind of a good lesson, right? That's a decent thing to take heart in. Where there's a will, there's a way. There we go. Oh, should I also build Skirk tonight? Dude, this is honestly so weird though, because every time I'm so used to pressing square for the condensed resin and X for the original resin. The fact that I don't need to do that anymore is kinda weirded me out a little. These are fine. but they have defense on them. You know, oh, the other thing I'm kind of disappointed about is the fact that with Genshin re-rolling or with the artifact re-rolling, it's not that you can change the actual you can't change the attributes. You can only change how many times each thing got specced into. Like, you can only change the specializations of the attributes. You can't actually change the attributes themselves. Jin, you're hating the new update because of that exact reason? Yeah. You gotta be really careful about that, I guess. Lexi, welcome into the Twitch stream, and yes, we are playing Genshin right now. This is Genshin. Yes, that's correct. Astute observation. That's not sarcastic, by the way. I like it, but the defense is hurting me right now. I don't think I want this, though. This one I can let go. This one I might. I can probably... oh, it's a circlet, though. Okay, I guess somebody who really likes HP can use that. Loving the new update on resin. Does it function differently? Could you elaborate on the resin update? All I'm seeing is that the resin update just means that the UI looks different. Yo. It's at this moment that I realize I have a little thing floating around me, which is coming from Varisa's weapon right now, which is not the one I was intending to have on her. Okay. Yeah, honestly, every single character honestly benefits so much from an R5 Woodsith. It's kind of crazy. Any catalyst DPS, it's basically I could just safely say do a Woodsith, R5 Woodsith. Yikes. Gene, you're saving for someone else? Skirk is not for you. Ah, okay. Quase's mood. Yeah, no, I ended up going for Skirk. Oh, you're talking about the Crystal Fly cores. Yeah. They're not too bad. I don't find them too difficult. I mean, now I'm speaking from experience of like after realizing that I needed Crystal Fly cores to actually after realizing I needed Crystal Fly cores to make condensed resin, and the value of condensed resin was quite high in that time of my Genshin career. Ooh. Oh, that's good. HP, though. Not great for Skirk, but could be somebody, for sure. That looks better for Skirk, though. Alright. 132 resin. I guess I'm just gonna make one. I'm gonna save the rest of my resin for, like, after the daily reset happens. Okay, we're gonna make one. Just gonna make one. Okay. Alright, alright. Resin, Mora, forge items. Oh, yeah, then I gotta talk to Wagner then. Alright, there we go. How do I have that much? What, how many did I have? Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, as soon as I realized I needed condensed resin to like for artifact grinding and even just like talent book farming or ascension material farming and stuff like that. I kind of I came across a couple of good crystal fly locations, and I'd go there often. I would just keep going there. I would just keep going there often. Minecraft, where did that come from? I'm literally grinding artifacts and we're... How did that come out? Nah, I've got a lot of stuff to do on Genshin too. We still have to do Spiral Abyss. Lexi, someone here should do your Abyss. Honestly, if Ned was still around, I think if Ned was still around, I might even suggest getting... yeah, I might even suggest Ned to sort of take on that challenge. All right. What was I doing? Oh, okay. I've got resin. That part's done. I need two. Should I do Spiral or should I do TCG? Because there aren't 3 new characters for TCG. I gotta play Minecraft. The first time, okay. You gotta understand, Minecraft is just, it's okay. It's okay, but I just don't find it that fun. Like, I don't hate Minecraft, I just don't find it that fun for me, particularly. You can't beat floor 11 so hard? I'm not entirely sure how to respond to that. I wanted to say, no, it can't be that bad, can it? But I also don't want to trivialize your effort if you've been working on it. I mean, okay, let's put it this way. Minecraft is more of like, it comes in phases. It comes in phases. You start a new world and you're like in a phase of like, oh, I want to like make my base, you know, set up, maybe go to the nether, that type of thing. Right? And then after a while, you just kind of peter off and you're just gone from it. So it comes in phases. I think that's a well-known thing that Minecraft kind of comes around in phases. And I'm just not in that phase. Oh shoot, right. I have to build Skirk to take care of that first half. Normal attack cryo damage increased by 75%. Would Skirk be better used on the first or second half? Okay, no, it would be first. It would be second half. Skirk would be on the second half. Maybe I'm just bad at the game? Maybe. Maybe. There's a couple of different things in Minecraft that I don't 100% know about, which is like, I guess brewing I don't do much of. But I can kind of like get myself set up in my base and stuff like that. Um. Okay, maybe we'll build Skirk or something. Oh wait, I need to do my honorary fight with her at level 1. Yes, I need her to. I need to make her fight at level 1. One day I will play it. I mean, one day Praedith might ask me to play it again. Okay. Experimental team. Where? Oh, right, Skark's at the bottom because they don't care for the. They don't care about that part. All right. And then I guess we'll do. Oh, I'll do Zhongli for shield just for now, and I'll have a Nuvolette for finishing things off. And then Mavuika. In case we hit like a Hydro Slime or something. You got an idea? You'll make like 10 Genshin accounts and you'll only collect free rewards. Some will have at least a few characters. Okay, but here's the problem. That's not going to help you with a Spiral Abyss, though. If that's what you're thinking of for Spiral Abyss, it's not going to help you because all of the Spiral Abysses are separate, and you can't share characters between accounts for Spiral. It's so weird to me to think that, like, with Skirk, you basically just elemental skill and then immediately you go into burst. Even at level 1 she's doing 18 damage. Hold on a second. Wait, I think I have her on like a non-basic weapon. I mean, it's close to a basic weapon, but it's not quite there. I need her on Dull Blade, yes. But it will make you happy to at least have more characters. Yeah, that makes sense. Why am I so quiet? That's just me talking. You can't hear me even with full volume? Really? Because I'm looking at my audio output right now. I'm pretty much like at a pretty good decibel range. If I try to like soup up the audio, like we're gonna be ear raping people, like badly. Like if I were to scream, like if I was to yell really loudly right now, I'd be ear raping people now. Gene, you really can't hear me? Well, I mean, I'm probably not gonna make any adjustments here, so I'm sorry. Because I'm pretty confident that my current this current audio level has been perfectly fine for. I don't think I've changed the setting on it for almost a year, at least a year. $15, $25, $24. 7 and 8 with the charge attack. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, that was nice to look at for a little bit. I guess it's time to start building Skirk. I have to go all the way up this thing. Gian, I wouldn't really call that bullying. I guess they allegedly can't hear me say that, right? I kind of want to try her on this. Oh man, it makes me want to put on Skyward Blade, or it makes me want to infuse a Skyward Blade, but I don't know if I need multiple characters on Skyward Blade though. Alright, we'll let her have this for now. I think there was the finale of this. Oh, people use Blizzard Strayer on her. That makes sense. Okay, and then it's this one, yeah. We'll do that. Yeah, I figure attack is probably going to be... Yeah, attack percentage, of course. That makes sense. I'm still a little bit disappointed that you can't re-roll. It doesn't let you change the actual attributes. Makes me sad. Alright, I guess we could level this. Oh, that's good. Wait, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, well, we can reshape if we have to. Nice, crit damage. Crit rate. Okay, okay. Okay, decent artifact. That's like 30 something, right? 31, 32 crit value. Oh, wait, this is pretty good too. If the fourth one comes out okay. That did not come out okay. Alright. Unlock that so we can get dismantled later. Cryo damage bonus. Oh yeah, cryo damage bonus would be good here too. Alright. We need to take away one of this. 120k. Okay. 99 XP. Okay, we'll just fight something for it. Let's fight some stuff. What should we fight? What should we fight to get 100 XP? I'll go to my trusty... Yeah, I'm gonna go to my trusty spot here. We'll go... That. That works. Okay. Yeah, we'll use our trusty set of Whopper Flower. Ow. Whopper Flower and Big Guy. I guess it's not gonna give us 100 though. That'll give her close to 100, but... Yeah, she still needs like 19 XP. Okay. Right here. There we go. That does it. Ascension. Oh, ascends on crit damage? Ascending on crit damage? Okay. 325. Oh, if we had... Well, no, I didn't do boss fights. No, never mind. I was gonna say if I had redeemed, if I had her on the team to do some boss fights, but no, we didn't do boss fights. Oops. I just don't want to use so many of the hero's wit. That sounds strong. What? Skirk's thing? Oh yeah, because she ascends on... Yeah, she ascends on crit... She literally ascends on crit damage. 325. Yeah, so when you go through like the ascension levels, it does crit damage. I mean, I just learned that too, like now. So we're in the same boat. Okay, I'm gonna take away the set filter. I'm just looking for, yeah, cryo damage bonus. That makes sense. That's insane. If I can support this by getting enough of those Finale of the Deep set, oh, this is gonna be great. I just need more, yeah, I would need more crit rate on her, though. No wonder she's a fighter. Yeah, exactly. Haven't claimed your commission reward since morning? Then you better go get it. I mean, I guess I was assuming that you're playing on like North American servers, because that would mean you've got an hour and a half. Exactly, exactly. I do need to give her crit rate for sure, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't have anything that has a lot of crit rate right now. Well, maybe this. But then it's got defense and HP. Yeah, crit rate is probably going to be an issue. Doesn't need crit damage anymore. Okay. Okay. Let's just go fight stuff. Let's go fight stuff, get her ascended up. Get the XP levels going. What's something that's quick to fight that isn't a boss? Ooh, you know what I should do? I'm not really claiming these, but... See, here's the one thing I don't like about the Blossoms, is that you have to claim it. You have to claim it in order to actually, like, move on to the next location. Like, you can't just fight them and then just don't claim it. So that it would just go on to the next spot. Because I honestly feel like if you could do the revelations or the different blossoms, right, without having to claim them, and they would just move on to the next spot without you having to do anything. I feel like that would be such a good way to farm materials, because like then you'd get you have a variety of enemies to fight, and you'd actually feel like, you know, I feel motivated to actually do that. Give him back his Witsit. Oh god, this thing is way up at the top. What the heck? Slimes? I think I'm looking for something that I actually do need more materials for. I think I've got a good number of slime stuff. How much slime stuff do I have? Condensate. 4,800. 900 of these, 84 of these. I mean, okay, I mean... I guess there's no such thing as too much. Oh my god, look at that! Oh. She's level 40, she's already doing 2k damage. Okay, I have to be careful, I don't want to actually touch the Leyline Blossom. But yeah, this is honestly, like, if I could just let this time out and then have it go to the next spot without me claiming it, I feel like it'd be such a... It would give me enough motivation to actually just farm enemy materials. Because, right, you open up the Blossom, it's like a random enemy type, which is fine, because then you're just getting a variety of different materials. And then, you know, you actually feel like you have something to chase. Because, you know, the flower spawns up in the next spot or whatever. But since you know, you leave it, and then they just don't go away. Alright, House Skirks XP. 45. We need 45 XP. Gian, what am I talking about? I'll reiterate, but I understand you may not be able to hear it. I was basically just talking about, I kind of wish these things would be able to move on. I could do these challenges, kill all the enemies here, and then instead of having to claim them, I could just like have it move on to the next location without having me touch it at all. If I go away and then go back, it does it not restart? It doesn't. For some weird reason, it does not. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I don't know if I have to like go to another map or something like that. But I've actually tried it before where I just teleported away and I tried to wait for it to expire. But like, see, this one is still here, right? And I'm pretty sure if I went back here, it would just still be sitting there, waiting for me to reclaim it. Oh shoot, I need to ascend her. Hold on. Ascension. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. And then we'll stop just short of the goal there. Okay. 100 XP. We need 100 XP. I mean, that's easy enough. A couple more enemies here. Ow. Nice, level 50. Actually, no, I have a better idea. Pew. What? Nice. An explosive that does nothing to rocks. Hilichurl technology sucks. Okay. Phase 3. One, two, five. Okay. What the? Okay. Right about here. Gene, you have to grant artifacts for 4 different 5-star characters. Which one should you get artifacts for first? It depends on which 4 characters you have to do. Should I type in chat? Because if allegedly they can't hear me, should I just be typing in chat for that? Kazuha, Yalan, Kinich, and Farina? Without any other context, I don't know, I would... With no other context at all. I don't know, I feel like I'd kind of like building maybe Farina or Yalan, maybe? I guess the other thing too, okay, I know I'm just kind of copping out a little bit, but it's very circumstantial. I mean, okay, the way I see it, it's very circumstantial, right? It's circumstantial on like what characters you have choices for, what character roles you have already present that are, you know, you're satisfied with their build. and then what teams you want to make, right? I guess, okay, if we're talking like all around, I guess if we're talking like an all-rounded character, then I guess Kazuha would be the one to work on. Kazuha would probably be the most utility. Yeah, Kazuha would probably be like the most utility though, because he's you know, I mean, he's got the swirl, right? You put on Viridescent Venerer on him, he does the elemental resistance shred. He groups enemies together. That's a big thing, right? Um, I guess there aren't a lot of people. There aren't a lot of characters that have the same effect of like being able to group enemies on your location, right? It's one thing to group enemies. It's another thing to group enemies on your location. Now, Venti is kind of an exception to that rule because, you know, he groups them for a long time, assuming that he can pick them up, because the tornado kind of got nerfed, and you know he can't always pick up the enemies anymore. But oh, and also Lexi, I don't know if you saw when I was just going by there, the flower is still there. The previous blossom is still waiting for me to claim it. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's unfortunate. I want it to like go away, move on to the next spot. Now, the one thing I haven't tried though is that maybe I'll just do all of them right now. I'll like log out of the game and then come back in. Maybe, I don't know. Haven't tested it. I'm thinking about it now. Oh, she's level 60. Wait, she made it to level 60 already. Let's go. Yes, Kazuha. Lord Good, welcome into the Twitch stream. Hello. How you doing? I honestly just love the fact that like as soon as I got Skirk, I already have enough materials to fully ascend her. It honestly right now it's just a matter of Mora. I think it's basically just a matter of Mora. And I guess artifacts. I haven't fully gotten all the artifacts necessary yet. Wait, this one I guess I'll just do it because it's basically 75 XP off of like full. So there we go. Oh, 1.6 million. 875. I want to take away some of these. I feel physical pain when I use that many heroes' wits. And at least I take a little bit of I take heart in the fact that the adventurer's experience I've got a lot more of. Now, in the end of the day, it's the same amount. Oh shoot, not that much. Oh geez, what am I doing? Do they not protect that anymore? Oh wait, no, they don't. Okay, yeah, let's do about there. Yeah, okay. I'll do the 875 on my own. Give me a quaint fates. Let's go. Alright, now 79. So what's our stats right now? 15 on 126. Upon using elemental burst. Wait! Wait, no, hold on. This is a good one for her, actually. Oh, no, but it's energy recharge. No, never mind. No, actually, this kind of sucks. The passive is good, but the energy recharge is bad. Yeah, no, it's completely useless for her to have energy recharge. Another Mavuika type. No energy at all. Okay. I don't think she'll be Spiral Abyss ready for tonight, though, because I just don't have enough artifacts for her to use. from the set that I would want to put her on. Oh, I guess the other thing too, I can see why people would want to do Blizzard Share because of the fact that like, yeah, it is crit rate that you need at this point. Crit rate is going to be the limiting factor because she's kind of covered on crit damage, and I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure people who have Skirk they're going for like the weapon as well. So crit damage is probably well covered. It's probably, yeah, it is probably crit rate that needs the support. I mean, I don't really want to put her on like a crit rate circlet, but it could come to that. Oh, I can already do that. Oh, you can level them immediately. Oh, nice. Oh, that's kind of a nice optimization. All right, we'll do 6s. Yeah, we'll put them to 6s. There we go. Okay, good. And then I've already started working on the new trounce domain, so that's good. Contention, huh? Maybe I'll give her just like a starting... I'll give her a starting artifact. This isn't going to be on her final build, obviously, but just to at least get her started. Okay. $28 on 208. So the crit rate's garbage. But there's a chance. There's a chance. What do they have her on in her trial, actually? I'm not going to run the trial. I'm just going to go in for a second just to see what the stats they put on her. What the stats were. 77 on 120. Okay. Yeah, so they did prioritize the crit rate more. Oh, the sword is crit rate. Okay, that makes sense. Man. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, alright. 208.
Yeah.
Imagine her damage when she's actually critting at this level. Okay, she still needs what? 8,000 or no, 800 or so XP? Let's go to like Natlin or something. Natlin, Fontaine. You know, this actually might be the rise of Yelan again, hey? Yelan or Xingqiu, I guess. The trial uses Xingqiu, but I'm honestly used to having Yelan in terms of coordinated normal attack stuff. Oh, I came here hoping to see like... I came here hoping to see something from Fontaine, like a Gardemek or something. Oh, 20,000, 18,000? Yo, okay. Not claiming that. Wait, what was that 3 for? Hold on a second. Oh, that's the... Okay, that's this thing. That's the Return to Oblivion thing. Okay. Yeah. Boo, not even 1 million? Are you kidding me? Who the hell do you think I am? My god. Okay, I can craft 427 of these. If I needed to, I could craft 427 of them. I'm gonna level this up. There we go. Yeah, I think I think with Skirk, most of the time, it's gonna be. I'm probably just gonna be doing the tap skill. I mean, I guess I don't know. Sometimes it'd be nice to do her burst, but and if I get her 4-piece artifact, then yeah, it'll be good to alternate between normal attacks and the burst. Gian, lucky you only have 6 digits. What do you mean by that? Is that the damage you're getting? 6-digit stuff? How many wishes did it take me? It took 4. Oh, I guess yeah, I guess you left right before the pulls happened, huh? I think Quagga says you were there just before I started pulling, right? When did I pull? Like basically last stream. Yeah, basically last stream. I think it's the one. It was like the one. It was the part after the raid. It's like last stream. I think it was called like a wild raid appears. It was like the. It was like basically the last portion of that. Yesterday or Thursday morning. I think it was Thursday morning. So like 2 nights ago. Hold on. I think it was 2 nights ago. Because I don't know. I might have skipped out yesterday. Was it yesterday I skipped out? Hold on.
アビスは世界の影だ。消えることはなく、そ
I
こ
know
に
I
あり
skipped out a
続
night
ける。
recently. Let's see. 22 hours ago. Oh no, I guess it was last night then. Yesterday you would have been around. Thursday morning you have to go. Hold on. Wait, it was 22 hours ago, apparently. Which means it would have been... No, it would have been yesterday. I think you were around yesterday. But then maybe you were AFK at the time? It was towards like the latter portion of the stream. I don't know. Do you recall me going through and doing my fortunes and stuff like that? I had great fortune from the Inazuma Shrine. I had an interesting fortune from Forges of Meropide, which apparently lines up well with Skirk's story quest. So yeah, okay. Yeah, probably last night then. So Friday morning. Dang, even I thought it was 2 nights ago. Huh. YouTube timestamp doesn't lie, I guess. Okay, yeah, I think it was yesterday, basically. Yeah, okay. Thank you for corroborating that, Lexi. Yeah, so I pulled for her yesterday, and then it was kind of funny because we were at 76 pity to start the session on a guarantee, and I kind of joked around about like if we had more viewership and we had like a lot of people in the stream, I would basically do it like I'd basically do a prediction on each pull that didn't result in the 5-star, so people could actually like vote on, you know, oh, is it this wish or the next wish or whatever, right? Because we knew it was gonna be Skirk, but which wish it was going to be to get the 5-star, that was a different story. So we ended up going. It ended up taking us up to 80 pity. So yeah, so 4 wishes to get Skirk last night, and then we had wishes left over, obviously. So I put the rest of it into Shenna's banner, and we got Dahlia. So 23 hours and 4 minutes ago. Thank you for bringing it down to the minute. Okay. Right, I'm still trying to. Okay, I'm still trying to fight. Still trying to fight Fontaine stuff for XP. Do I even have Mora to Ascender? Okay, yeah, I should have the Mora to Ascend. Ow! There we go. Yeah, and the good thing too is I'm glad I actually took the time to go back through her talents paragraphs to actually understand how to play her, or understand what all the things do. Yeah, because otherwise I would just be spamming normal attacks all the time. Not that that's a bad thing. I mean, she's already powerful enough that you probably don't even have to really understand the talents to do big damage with it. Okay, what's an obscure enemy that we don't fight very often that I could grind for things? Schwanen beasts? I think at one point I needed to ascend, like, I had to ascend a weapon, and it needed, like, the feathers from them, the fins from them. But aren't they, like, highly resistant to, like, hydro and cryo, too? Oh my god, consecrated beasts? 1879, 351. $33, 142, 559. Oh, you know what? What does Skirk use? Mechas. We have 3 of the blue ones. Posture check. Thank you. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna adjust the microphone, move it back so I'm not leaning forward into it. Okay, there we go. That should be better. Yeah, because I had the microphone like a little bit ahead of me, like towards my desk, and it was slightly below my head level. So I was basically like having to lean forward and slouching to kind of put myself right in front of the mic. So hopefully this works better. I've pretty much put it right in front of my face in my uh, leaning into my chair position. So at least that's, I think that's a little bit better. Leaning back into the chair. So at least I can get the support of the chair. Wait, we're at 2,000 attack. Hold on. 2k attack? Gosh, Skyward actually is kind of good for her, but just the energy recharge is just not... does not help us. Hmm. Oh, that's energy recharge again. Elemental Mastery. Yeah, these are kind of getting a little bit weaker. Normal in charge. Oh, Layla could still buff her too. Hold on a second. While characters are protected by a shield. Oh, okay. Layla could maybe help her with some crit rate too. Yeah. In the same way that I discovered Layla's usefulness for Nouvellette team. Maybe that'll help the Skirk team too. Now, that also begs the question, when I go into her 7-phase flash mode, does that count as normal attacks, or does that count as elemental damage, elemental skill damage? Normal charge and plunge attacks converted to cryo damage. Okay. Increases normal and charge attack AoE. And Skirk's interruption to resistance. Or Skirk's interruption resistance. I mean, I guess that's... okay, it doesn't say it is counted as like elemental skill damage. So... and they do put the attributes in as like their own sort of per hit damage. Okay, actually no, the fact that, okay, they list it out and they even say charged attack damage. So I guess it's still, yeah, it's got to still be counted as like normal and charged attacks. So that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's good. Nice. If I was making a Skirk team, okay, if I was making a Skirk team, what would I do with it? I probably still want Sidlali, right? And then maybe like Yalan? Ooh. Does that kind of help? Wait, where's Yalan? Oh no, not Yalan. I mean, where's Layla? Layla is here. Would that be a good team? Because, and then Sidlali's artifacts set would help her reduce enemy resistance. Feeling a little bit down. None of the new characters are. none of them are tickling you. You're not getting that tingling sensation of like, I gotta have them. Getting Verisa was such a drag. Well, I mean, I don't normally do this, being positive, but let's think about the bright side here, right? Now you get to save like hell. now you can save primos like hell. None of them will make you pull. Is this okay? What do we think of this team? Is this enough? Is that enough Hydro? I feel like it isn't. Because we would kind of want Frozen, right? Hold on. For the trial, what did they do? They did Skirk, Escoffier, Xingqiu, and Dahlia. Dahlia, honestly, I feel like Dahlia kind of sucks. Honestly, I feel like Dahlia kind of sucks. Because like he just basically puts a little sigil on the ground. And then either it lifts you up into the air, or it lifts the opponents up into the air. And it doesn't do both. It does not do both. Yeah. Yeah, Dahlia doesn't seem that amazing. I feel like Dahlia was kind of hyped up, right? Because he was featured in a what was it? No, not 5.6. He was featured in an Archon quest at some point, right? Or some important quest. They were featured in that, and then I think people were saying that, or people were highly anticipating him, right? I mean, they were highly anticipating him to be a 5 star. I know that much. But yeah, I mean, I played the test run. It's like, it feels kind of bad. Because I mean, yeah, he sends enemies into the air, or he sends you into the air. Not both. And then does like a little bit of hydro damage. Dookie. Watch some Twitch streamer for Genshin, outside the stream. Watch us like go to someone else's stream, and they're like, "Oh my god, Dahlia's actually broken." And then YouTube shorts start to come out with like, "Dahlia's absolutely broken," and then that just invalidates everything I say right now. But yeah, okay, based on what I'm seeing, I don't think Dahlia is very good at all. I mean, he makes a lot of shields, I guess. He makes like a bunch of hydro shields. That's the other thing. The burst basically gives him like a bunch of hydro shields, and or it regenerates the shield. But the fact that it's almost like a Baizu shield. It doesn't even absorb that much, or at least it doesn't appear to absorb very much. Yeah, and then the fact that they say make these Benison stacks to like regenerate the shield up to 4 times during the elemental burst. It can't be that strong of a shield. So far, everyone's saying he's on the weaker side. Okay, okay, good. I'm not. I'm not entirely out of touch with the quality of characters. Okay, okay. First Hydro 4 star since Candace. Is it? Oh, I guess so. Hydro 4 star. Oh yeah. Huh. Hold on. Hydro. There's hardly any Hydro 4 stars. Yeah. Xingqiu was the last 4 star Hydro. Then Candace. Yeah, and then Dahlia. And I would know. I'm pretty sure I have every 4 star. I'm not missing any 4 stars, right? Okay, good. Yeah, I have all the 4 stars. Yeah, I guess so. In terms of 4 star characters, there's only 4 of the Hydro 4 star characters. And then let's see, Pyro. Oh, okay, 5 or 6. No, wait. No, that's like 8. Yeah, it's 8. 8 Pyro 4 stars. Denjo even has like 4 of them. Yeah, Denjo has the same number of 4 star characters as Hydro.
Yes.
Okay, Electro has a lot. Electro has a lot. It's like 10. Anemo has quite a lot, yeah. Guess that's 8, right? 8 of them? Oops. Oops. Cryo has a fair number. Mika sucks. We won't count him. Fremine is kind of like cryo and physical-ish, so counts as maybe half. It's like 6 and then a half on Fremine. Yeah, Geo actually has some interesting 4 stars. Ugh. Okay. How much XP does she need? 455. Okay, let's keep fighting. Let's keep finding stuff to fight. Natlin. Where do they need it to be? Right there. I'm just chasing these. I mean, the other thing I would think about is like, it's possible that if I log out of the game and then log back in, maybe it'll reset those blossoms. Okay. Let's do Farina for now.
楽しい旅になるといいね。人物
Started exploring the volcano region yesterday, and you're at 40%. Nice. Why aren't you at 100? What are you doing?
説明をお披露目だ。完成。この手に
Oh my god. That's some crazy damage right there. Or at least it looks really good. I think even if the numbers from Skirk aren't insane, it's just in general it's fun. I feel like it's fun to play her. Like now that I actually managed to find some time to actually read over her talents paragraphs, actually knowing how to play her or knowing how her talents work, I feel like it makes it fun to play her. Yeah, and it's actually kind of cool the style that they made with her, which is that you can either get her big damage through normal attacks, through the tap elemental skill, or you can do the hold elemental skill to not go into 7-phase flash mode. And then if you do if you do another hold elemental skill, then you'll be set up to do like a huge elemental burst. Skirk's pretty glider. Oh, okay. Why am I not surprised? Let's see. I don't think we have anything that looks particularly like a glass look. I feel like a glass look is good for her, but yeah, that one's a little too much water. Maybe that. What does quick replace mean? Oh, okay. I don't know, something sharp. Dragon Spine? I guess that's probably this one. Concealing Snow. Oh no, it's you! Oh. Beautiful. I almost claimed that. Okay, let's go fight some stuff. Farina carried that. Yeah, kind of. I mean, okay, we do need that's the thing. I think to get the best out of it right now, we do need hydro application. So I think Farina was probably one of the better choices for that. Let's go fight some Clockwork Mecha. Oh, ads are running, I guess. Yeah.
お披露目だ。土に寝よう。完成。無に帰す。はっはっはっはっはっ
Give me this. Be nice to get some quick healing though. Alright. Look at these guys. Okay.
邪魔しないで。力を。はっふんはっはっはっはっせや
Nice.
はっやはっ
I think the only okay, she doesn't use energy. She doesn't use energy, but it requires like 2 elemental skills. It requires like 2 elemental skills to use her burst. And with the cooldown that makes it a little bit slow. Feel slow. No. Oh my god, did she just do 44,000 with that burst? And I think she does like 5 hits too. Is that instantly 200k? That's just like an instant 200k damage right there. Dang, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, last one, and then we should be able to ascend her at that point. Ow. My god. I need to see some of those numbers. Maybe the numbers are actually a lot smaller than I think they are. Because maybe I'm just like getting fascinated by the number of hits that I'm not. I'm probably not fully recognizing how much she's doing. Hold on. Okay, there's an 18k, there's a 5k, and a 1k. Okay, this is after burst. I can barely see the numbers here. Okay, I think there's a 21,193 right in the middle. A couple of 6,000s. I guess they're not crits. Yeah, these aren't crits. That's the other thing. They're not crits. 12,918. 13, 15, 26, 17. This one coming up is at 3,800. 19. Okay, I saw 19k, 17k. Yeah. All right. You've been back for a while, but you're also distracted. That's okay. Hey, if the stream is calming enough that you can work in the background with it on, that works too. Says the guy that literally can play video games with Jinxie running in the background. Alright. Okay, let's do an ascension. Final Ascension. Oh, we gotta craft some of these. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me craft that. Yeah. Okay, craft up the cryo crystals, and then what is the other one? Oh, the gears. Let me just casually craft up like, I don't know, 64 of the purple cryo shards. Let me also just casually craft like 31 of the 5-star crystals. And then she also needed, oh, she also needs these. Okay. The clockwork mecha. Yeah. Okay. Let me also just real quick, I'm just gonna craft up like, I don't know, 73 of these. And then the green one, I guess we could restock a little bit since we used on the blue. Let me craft, I don't know, say 438. Alright, good. Makes sense to me. And ascend. Hey! Stage 6. Okay, do I need her level 90? I'll bring it down a little bit. We're gonna stay at level 89 though. I'm gonna make sure it's level 89 still. There we go. Right about there is fine. Okay, good. So she gets a little bit of that attack bonus. Or attack increase. Alright. Yeah, once we have her artifact set, should be in good shape. I don't know if she's ready to be used in Spiral quite yet, though. Should we try it? Should we try giving her a Spiral Abyss run? What team was I using before last night? Oh no, not last night. The last time I was in Spiral Abyss. 0 energy on the characters, 75% damage up. Normal attack cryo damage increased by 75. That's basically like... I mean, both of those effects literally just sound like Skirk material. Except Skirk would be terrible on the first half though, because there's a lot of cryo stuff. What team did I use for this before? Oops. Okay, let's try. I'm gonna try the Skirk team. I'm gonna try this, and Layla. Yeah. And we'll just hope that the 75% cryo damage increase kind of helps Skirk become useful. Okay, Assistant Mage. Oh yeah, okay, I did. Yeah, okay, now I remember. I did Mualani. Yeah, okay, I did the Vaporized team. And then Nemesis of Capellius. Okay, that's a Numa. That's the robot's Numa. So we need an Uzia person. Yeah, okay. And then I think for the Uzia, I had to bring... Was it Farina for that? It's too bad they still don't have, like... They still don't have a filter for, like, Arc Uzia, Arc Numa, and, like, Night Soul Blessing people. I guess they should add that eventually, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Fourth person. I can't bring Emily because she's Numa. I can't take Furina out because she's the only Hydro damage being dealt on the bottom half. I mean... Oh, right, Navia, right? Right, Navia. Navia's Uzia. Okay. Well, there's an idea. Perpetual Mechanical Array is going to be interesting, though. Millennial Pearl Seahorse. Okay. I feel like if I'm going to use Skirt, I really got to make sure her artifacts are in check. And at least leveled. That's the other thing. Leveled a little bit. Cryo damage bonus. Attack up by 9.9. Crit damage up. Okay. We'll try that. Yeah, we don't have a lot of Finale of the Deep stuff right now. At least not a lot that are decent. Okay, so no set bonus, but hopefully that makes her a little bit better. That's a team. Hopefully, I'm hoping. Yeah, and then again, I'm hoping that the cryo normal attack damage increased by 75%. That's gonna be nice. I don't know about that first half though. I guess we won't be able to do anything with that, except for okay, no, Mavuika has 0 energy. I guess Mavuika will have 0 energy when she's doing her burst. Yeah, let's give this a shot. So we're going to start with just 12-1 right now. The Spirit Speaker is going to be the hard part. That's the one that takes a while. Healing effectiveness. Is energy recharge worth it at all? I mean, it's not like we're healing that much either, so I guess fine. Energy recharge it is. Okay. And then how do I normally do this? Oh, okay, okay, I do Bennett, Mavuika, reset that. Mulani on this. Okay. Okay, Mavuika looks like she's critting. That's good. We have to keep chasing down her cryo duplicates. Okay. Somehow this doesn't feel very fast right now. Nice. Decent damage there. No, stop running. Ah, she's gonna start up her second phase of this. Nope. We stopped it. We stopped it. Okay, let's see how this goes. How do we want it? This first? How's that for time? Is that any good? No, this is looking a little suspect. I mean, it looks okay. We're probably still gonna miss it by a little bit, I think. Especially getting through like the little helpers he has. Yeah, I think even by the time we killed the little guys. I don't know, it's weird because I feel like Mualani's crits are not going as high as they normally do. I mean, the 200 range is pretty good. The 171 seemed weak. I'm pretty sure she is on Witsith as normal. She should still be on Witsith. That's Witsith, right? Yeah, that's Witsith. Okay. I wanted to make sure. Maybe just the way I'm approaching fighting the Spirit Speaker at the beginning? Like when she's summoning her clones? Maybe. Maybe I'm doing that part wrong. Nope, nope, I was supposed to reset that. I missed that. I messed up. I messed up. Okay. Nice. Maybe I can get a couple of cheap shots here. Yeah, there we go. She's got one more. What the? Where are you? Where is that? Oh. Oh my god. There's always one more clone that's just like waltzing around in the corner. It's a little bit annoying. And now she's not critting. Why is she not critting? One more? What? Oh, Mavuki's dead. Oh my god. I didn't even notice Mavuki died. Oh, she just disappeared. I thought I'd get a little cheeky, try to do an extra bit. Oh my god. Does that actually work? Man. Still two of these guys? Ah. See, why is she not critting on that?
これって三段部？それ
この天下で裁く。そろそろ本気を出そう。加速するぞ。みんなは俺が守れ。
ファイヤー
冒険だ冒険。
気をつけなさい気をつけな
太陽の方向。止める
Yeah, see, we're still ending with like 8 minutes 20 on the clock. That first stun, I think I'm trying too hard to hit the I'm trying too hard to hit the clones with like the bursts and stuff. I'm using too many bursts there. Cause like at the beginning of her first stunned state, I'm taking way too long to get into the damage.
全力攻撃だ。この天下で裁く。アクセルせ。
出発
Okay.
燃えろ。へっほっ。
撃ち続けて
みんなは俺が守れ。
I think doing a Bennett burst is okay, but we should try to hold on to Mobuga burst. Is that her last one? Oh my god, that's the last one.
みんながそばにいて。太陽の方向を。せいせい加速する。
加速するよ最高
And no crit. Her crit rate is like 74, by the way.
来たよラブサメ君アタック
Nice.
せい。
あと何発でしょう私のせ
Ah, shoot.
いなのかな
Oh, shoot. I know what's wrong. Hold on. Bennett doesn't have his energy recharge sword. That's okay. Okay. Yeah. There's one thing. Okay. Shoot. We need Skirk on a different weapon then. Maybe like this? I mean, she doesn't need energy recharge. That's fine. 2400 attack. That's pretty good. Okay, no, okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, but we have to abandon it then. We have to abandon that then. Which I guess it doesn't really make any difference. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if we abandon it there. Because we were right at the beginning. Perfect. Okay, good. So now, all right. So now Bennett is on his normal stellar blade. There we go. Okay, okay. That's good. That's good. That seems better. Is Sitlali really the right person though? I guess so, right? For the extra cryo. But would it be better if we paired up like Yalan or something? I don't know. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, would Yalan work better here? Because, I mean, it would be extra bit of coordinated attack. I mean, Silali's good and all. I guess it does do the resistance shred, but... Okay, let's just leave it like that for now. Just because I'm pretty sure the first half is what's going wrong right now. So, we'll start with this. We'll see what happens.
みんなは俺が守る。この天下で裁く。止める勇気はある。
最高
Bruh. Where's my crits? Where are my crits? 74.7 crit rate on Mualani, by the way. Okay. It is 1:43 in the morning. In 17 minutes, the daily reset is happening. I'm pretty sure I've done all my dailies. Commissions should be done. Is there anything else I need to do before daily reset? Nah, I can't think of anything right now. Bro, why is Mavuika not critting? Okay, no, I'm gonna try to get a Mavuika crit on that. I want a Mavuika crit on that. There we go. Okay, I'm good with that. Oh, barely missed it. Is that all of them? Nope, one more. No crit. No crit. Oh my god. That's gotta be so unlucky. And she just teleported? No, I think this is a scuffed run. Ah. Maybe after daily reset, these cards are gonna be better. Nice. Couple of cheap shots. What? Bennett's dead? Oh my god. Man, how are they cheap shotting us? Dude, how is she getting away? What the heck? Okay. One more? Two more. Shoot! Three more! Okay, see, now these look better. This is way better. Oh my god, that's so much better. That's so much better. I think we have like 850 on the clock or something. We just gained like 30 seconds. Well, 25 maybe. Closer to 25. If I don't screw this up, I think we're in good shape. Decent damage? Okay. I think that's okay.
クラリー、いつパパ、そうよ。絶妙よ、極寒。私の命。
力よ。
怖がらないで、邪魔しないで。さあ、光り輝くがいい。
Oh, I think he's doing. Is he doing his little guys yet? Oh, he is, but this guy's not even ready to hit yet. Oh my god.
悪用の力を思い知りなさい。手加減なしよ。呼びかけに応える星たちよ。フォークを叩く。
No.
この手に。
Where is he? Okay, we're close. We can do this. Hold on. 9 seconds. Oh, just this part where he's just reforming himself. Hold on. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, we did it. We did it. 702. Oh my god. That's 12-1 done. 12-1. 12-1. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm glad that worked out though. Oh my god. Okay, what are we even fighting in second half? Or in 12-2? I guess Elemental Mastery. Oh! Yamkasaurus guy. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, the Yamkasaurus guy, yeah. The king. Hello? Why are you not dead? Oh, jeez. He's gonna do a spin, isn't he? He's doing a spin. This mother. He's spinning again? Mulan just failed to crit 3 times in a row. That's actually kind of insane. And he just spun 3 times in a row. I know. Oh gosh. Another no crit. Okay, crit, but it's like small. Jesus Christ. How much crit rate do I have on her? This is 74.7 crit rate, by the way. That's 74.7 crit rate. Are you guys able to hear me during the fight, or is the fight kind of like drowning me out? I get the feeling that the fight is kind of drowning me out. And I guess I'm not particularly like yelling into my microphone, so it's possible.
時間も例外ではない
But yeah, I was saying, I think I was saying during it, I was like, this is 74.7 crit rate, by the way. Ah, jeez. Okay. Not really paying attention. Okay, that's fine. Gian, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are we doing?
手加減なしよ。呼びかけに応える星たちよ。フォークをたた
ね力よ
口封じは任せたからね。ごっこん私の命
There we go.
力よ
I sound like your friend saying your name? Oh. Nice. The Gian? Yeah.
働きなさい。完成。怖がらないで。
Okay, I want to see how far we are off of 3 stars. Oh, right, this guy.
力を思い知りなさい。
Okay, I mean, real talk though, I think once Skirk is actually like
邪魔しないで。
decently built,
この手に
I mean, she probably would be the main DPS I use for this floor anyways, for this side. Oh my god, really? Yeah, we definitely need to get more. I mean, we only just built Skirk tonight, to be honest, so I can't really blame her. There's still work to be done. Definitely still work to be done.
力よ
Okay. So we're quite a ways off right now. You can blame her. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, if you're not the one on the controller sticks, then I guess you could blame it. You wish Cryo and Dendro had a reaction like Cryo and Electro? I think, okay, I don't, have you done this, have you done the current Imaginarium Theater? Have you done the current Imaginarium Theater? Because if you do it like that, or if they did it like that, that'd actually be pretty cool. Dendro and Cryo just making, I think it's called Rhyme Grass in the theater. Like it's not in the open world. You can't do it in the open world, but in the theater they have like a special reaction for like Rhyme Grass or something like that. And it's basically like a catalyze with Cryo and Dendro. Didn't see that much of a reaction. Oh, okay. Since the team sucked for it. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh shoot, that's right. I meant to make like a not a clip, but like a highlight of my my theater run. Because honestly, I literally went into the theater thinking I was just gonna do a run for the primos, and then I'd probably just do another run later to try to go for Stellas. But then it turned out I managed to do like the full 10 acts and 9 Stellas, like in the same run on the first try. The funny part too was that like I literally I literally missed the Stella on the first act. So in order for me to get all the rewards for the Stellas, I had to basically Stella every stage afterwards. And apparently it was enough to do it. So I basically had to like reverse sweep. I had to reverse sweep nine acts with Stellas. That's just putting a snowflake on grass. Oh, for the rhyme grass thingy you're talking about, the cryo and dendro. I guess, but it is kind of a sore spot when like you have two elements that, you know, they have hard times reacting. I mean, I guess dendro doesn't really react with anything other than um well, okay, no, it reacts with most of it. It just doesn't react with what geo and cryo, right? I guess it reacts with everything else. Oh no, not in Nemo. It doesn't react to Nemo. Geo, cryo, and a Nemo. It doesn't work. Dendro and a Nemo not reacting, I can see for sure. Because that's literally just, yeah, that's blowing leaves in the wind. I mean, that's basically like a grass type Pokemon using Razor Leaf. Yeah, I guess you can't really make a reaction out of that. It's just the grass by itself. Water and the wind just rain too. But I guess I mean, I guess maybe the water being a medium, I don't know, liquid medium versus just solid objects being thrown around. I guess then it wouldn't make okay, let's not think about it too much. Yeah, okay. My point being, yeah, I can see Cryo and Dendro having a reaction in the context of this game. I can see Cryo and Dendro having a reaction. Geo and Dendro seems a little weird to have a reaction, I guess. A Nemo and a Nemo and Dendro seems a little weird, but anyway. Being blown into the face with solid objects. You know what? If you took a bunch of leaves, if you took a bunch of leaves and you blew them into my face with like a razor leaf, you'd probably get a reaction out of me. Oil and gas and fossils. Making oil or yeah, the fossils, okay. Fossils in the earth. The enemies would oil up. Okay. Oh boy. Let's not start bringing it there. Roots, I guess. Well, I mean, I guess because okay, roots dig into the ground, but like they're not really fusing together, right? Like there's roots that go into the ground, but the roots themselves are still, independent of the ground, right? Like when you pull a plant out, the full length of their roots come out. So it's not like the rock in the ground gets into the root, gets into like the biological cell makeup of the root. I don't know. Anywho, I've never pulled a plant out. I've done a little bit of weeding in my time. Not a lot of it, but I've done a little. Way more likely to break the stem, I guess. I guess you're talking about like how they sort of like fuse together, almost. Yeah, okay. The strength of the connection. What do you mean I use weed sometimes? No, I've done some weeding in my time, like pulling weeds out of the ground, out of a garden or something like that. Not weeding like I've been on weed. No, I've never been on weed. Never been on marijuana. Okay. Resin. Actually, I'm just gonna craft two condensed resins. Lexi hasn't been paying attention, and we're just talking. There's mentions of doing weed. We're back to the Minecraft talk again. Oh man. Oh jeez. Here's the other thing too. I don't think. I guess it could be part of like a variety. Yeah, I wouldn't get into. I don't think I'd get into Minecraft as like a main game. I have all the time. I have 1 more hour. I have between half an hour to an hour. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, most nights I've been stopping about 2:30 in the morning, which is about in 25 minutes now. So probably closer to 30 minutes than an hour. Wait, what? Actually, oh, you know what the other thing is? We actually haven't seen what the because we were in the Spiral Abyss before the daily reset, so we didn't even get to see what the cards are now. So okay, Mountain King, yeah. So okay. The teams we were using just then, those are okay, right? But we would need to probably get Skirk up, and then we would need to like really do a lot better fighting the Mountain King. Do Genshin in my free time? Genshin is literally my main streaming game. Okay, fine. I don't know. Claim the stuff. I'll claim this stuff. How about this? How about that? I'll claim the weekly missions. I have been caught out accidentally forgetting to claim weekly missions before. Absolute psycho. Yeah. But stuff like this, I like to claim it all at once. I like to claim it as like one big massive chunk. I haven't run into any like major problems. Okay, Gian, how about this? If I play Minecraft, what would you even want me to do on Minecraft? Just like a survival world or what? Am I crashing out? I'm not crashing out. Oh, are you talking about the stream? Is the stream crashing? Hold on. It was 160 pixels. 160p? What the heck? Okay, well, as long as we didn't crash, I think it should recover. I don't have much, I really don't have much running right now. I just have OBS running, and then I have, I guess, Twitch, the website, so I can actually see chat and stuff. But otherwise, I shouldn't be doing that much. You have a realm for me to join? Okay, okay. How about this? Let's do a little bit of it. Let's do a little bit. All right. My God. Oh. Is it just like a survival world realm, or like yeah, it's just survival, or what? Or is it actually like a custom, like you have a custom thing? Ugh. Oh, it's a PvP. Oh, okay. PvP, I can't. Ooh. No, I'd be bad at PvP though. Okay, I gotta. Oh, oh, keep inventories on. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a minute. I have to do this whole thing on my desk. I have to because I play it with keyboard and mouse. Minecraft is one of those games I'd play it with keyboard mouse, like instead of a controller. Especially with like crafting and like going through the inventory. Doing it with a controller it just feels slow to me. Yeah, this is Bedrock. Yeah. Anything that's not like Java, like specifically Java edition on PC, I'm pretty sure is Bedrock. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a couple minutes so I can get my keyboard mouse set up. I'm just gonna leave this screen on while I get set up. put the screen back on. Okay. How do I join a realm? Or is it just under play? Realms? Join a realm, I guess. Okay. Do you have a link to it? I guess you just have like a code, right? I don't do realms often, so I have no idea. Invitations. What the heck is this? Yeah, no. Well, yeah, you said the realm code, but apparently I need like a realm link or something like that. He says like realms GG slash that, or is it just, or do I? Is that what I do? Is I just put that code in for the? Yeah, like I know you put a code in, but I don't know if that's just like. Okay. Oh my god. Like that? Skygen for code this. What is this? Spielerfeuer 61? It's fine, Greg. It's okay. You're hopping on. Okay, I have the right. This is the right realm, right? I'm assuming. I guess it happened. Okay. This is a survival realm, I guess. Oh, resource packs. I mean, I guess I have to, right? Server region Netherlands. This ping is going to be crazy. I joined? Okay. Owners from Germany. Nice. Okay, there you go. Quaxis, are you hosting a realm? Oh my god. What am I looking at? It's giving me this. What is this? Report anyone that is in the hacker clan. Okay. Lag clear in 3, 2, 1. Yep. Oh my god. Health 20, money 0. Oh my gosh. Okay, do I need to talk to somebody or? Oh, that's okay. I'm assuming this is you. TPS playtime 1 minute. Okay. You're gonna have to like text chat me a lot or something. My FOV. What? Get the wood? My FOV is low. Well, yeah, I know. we just bring this back. Crafting table, I guess. Okay, now place blocks down here. Oh. Okay, I guess they don't want you to place things down here. The Spielers is wrong and it's bothering you. Is it? Wait, is it? No, it looks like it's spelled correctly. That right side. Wait, can I even place down a crafting table? Oh, that's a music box. Because I'm trying to craft like a pickaxe or something. What? No, but okay, where do I put the... Oh, the crafting table's over here. What the heck? Oh, no, I need to be cobblestone, right? More stations? Oh, okay, so this is the furnaces. Alright. Jesus, man. I'm sorry I'm not acclimated to to Minecraft, man. Oh, okay, the rules for it. Spawn killing, no invis, camping XP during that. Combat logging? Oh, okay, okay. Illegal. Okay, look, I don't even I'm honestly not even going to really try to I don't know how to do most of these anyways, so not much I probably won't be even able to cheat. No under armor killing you apes? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I guess there's a way to bypass their armor. Okay. Yeah, I read the rules already. Okay. How do we get cobblestone here? Because there's just stone. I guess well, I guess it doesn't really matter at that point. Would you just get iron? Can a wooden pickaxe get iron? Or is that too primitive? Oh, okay, you're already just giving me the diamonds. Okay, never mind. Okay, well. And then I guess I need to upgrade this to netherite after. Really? Okay. I guess sword and maybe an axe. Hmm. I guess I'll throw away the crafting table, throw away the wood. Well, actually, no, I keep the wood. I just don't need the crafting table. Lapis lazuli? Oh no, I think that's what it is. Hold on. My screen just went black. My monitor is glitching on me. Hold on, my monitor's... Ah, jeez. My HDMI cable is like so sensitive. And when I was trying to plug in my my keyboard mouse, I accidentally knocked against the HDMI cable and it like basically screwed the monitor. I honestly just hate how finicky my monitor is. Like, the HDMI cable has to be at a very particular spot at a very particular angle for it to work. I was putting it, yeah, because I was putting in the keyboard, because my keyboard is a USB one, and as I was putting that cable in, I accidentally hit the HDMI cable. It completely screwed it. Yes, I can play on controller, but I'm playing it. I'm still playing through PS5 on keyboard mouse. Oh, come on. Okay, finally it seems to work. Oh, I finally managed to get an angle on the HDMI cable. Okay. Okay. Get diamonds, make more armor and weapons to get good enchantments. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Wasn't this just farming the XP? You forgot about the lapis? What about the lapis? Just, what? You must have purchased VIP to enter clans. Okay, so I can't go there. Yeah, let me also let me just throw out a bunch of this stuff too. Huh? I just need to throw all these out now. So technically people can kill me right now, right? Yeah, okay. Oh shoot. Oh, did I just get the... Oh, I think I have the oversaturation bug. What the heck? Well, yeah, I mean, this is a PvP server, right? So he's gonna target me. Am I talking to him? I'm not... No, I don't think so. Okay, hold... Oh, gosh. I think I'm getting the oversaturation bug on the stream. Yeah, it's like super... The colors are like super strong right now. Okay, screen's going black. I gotta make sure I'm gonna try to fix this saturation thing. It's like I could tell it's like super dark. Okay. Should be able to reactivate it in a sec here. There we go. Good. He's the only one who targets people over other PvPers. What is this? You said I'm bad, Lamau. Yeah, I know. That's what I figured. I mean, here's the thing. Look, Jin, I hardly ever play Minecraft even just for like survival world. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do PvP. I've seen what people do in Minecraft PvP. There's no way I'm doing that. Ignore the chats, you guys are arguing. Yeah, that seems pretty clear to me. So where can I go out to? Am I just exploring this area? Do not enter during 1v1. +1 warn if so. Wait, like this? Oh, okay, okay. So they're just saying, yeah, okay, so don't try to like cheat and get enchantments during your 1v1. This guy autos, what, like auto-clicking? Like I should play Hypixel? Is Hypixel another PvP? Like, okay, if I'm gonna play Minecraft, the only time I'm gonna be able to play Minecraft is probably just like survival world. That's basically it. I don't think I would not care to do like PvP in this game. Oh yeah, don't I need something to upgrade from diamond to netherite? I have Minecraft on PC as well. I do have Minecraft on PC, but it honestly, if I was streaming it, it'd be super laggy. I mean, that's literally why I had to buy it on PlayStation, was because when I was doing it on PC and trying to stream it, it was extremely laggy. That's when you guys were saying like I had like no frames. What is this? Arena McDonald's Dinkleville. Alright. I guess I'm just exploring the realm. Okay, now that I have a moment where nobody's smacking me in the back. let me throw away all. Well, actually, no, I still need some. Actually. Okay, just keep it in the inventory at least. I still need to keep it with me, but okay, I'll have to keep the apple. Oak wood planks. Hypixel is only on PC. Oh, okay. Well, if I was playing Hypixel, I wouldn't be streaming it because, like I said, if I try to stream and play on the laptop, it wouldn't. You guys wouldn't be able to see anything really. Whoever hits Sergio out loses possession of Sergio. What? Being the first winner. How to play. First to 5. Play with keyboard 1. KB1 swords. Oh my god. Life, chat. Life. Taking a page out of Queso's book. 5 to 3. I guess that's the lore part they were saying. Okay. Is this a tank? Oh, it is. It's a tank. The M1A1 Abrams. Wait, I don't think it's Abrahams. I think it's Abrams without the H. It's like, if you took out like an HA, I think it's just Abrams. Oh, I just went up. I'm in some kind of spire. What the? Huh? Where did I go? Wait, where did I go? Oh, okay, no, we're back to the beginning. Okay. I can't even go in here. Can I go in the shop? I can go in the shop. Oh, VIP. Night vision? Okay, dude. Oh, that's you this time. Alright. One lapis lazuli, 1 enchantment level. Oh, I have to put these in. Sharpness 3. Can you re-roll this? Unbreaking 3. I guess sharpness 3 is probably the best, right? Ack. Okay. Sharpness, unbreaking, looting, fire aspect, and knockback. Okay. Smite 4? What does that mean? Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. Make more weapons. Why, is that supposed to give me like better enchantments or something? Or the idea that like you're trying to just keep enchanting things until you have like the best thing you want? Sharpness 4, knockback 2. Unbreaking 3. Okay, so those are probably useless. Sharpness, knockback. Okay, I probably don't need that. I mean, I have a relatively good one here, I think. Sharpness, unbreaking. I mean, okay, unbreaking and looting probably not necessary for like a PvP, but fire aspect and knockback, that's decent, right? Looting and knockback. Oh wait, I should enchant my armor too, right? Yeah. Oh, but these are my armor's already damaged because everybody's been hitting me. Lols. Knockback you wouldn't go for. Protection 3. Okay, that's probably good. Oh, I need more levels. I have to wait for my level to go up. I gotta wait. You gotta go soon so I can leave after you leave? Alright, alright. Not gonna lie, when you kept telling me you wanted me to play Minecraft, I thought you wanted me to do like a survival world. Because, buddy, there's no way I can do PvP in this game. I've seen what you're supposed to do as when you're playing PvP in this game. Like you're supposed to, you do all this jumping around and then you do a lot of block building to, or is like, was it building as you're running away from people and such? Like I would not be able to do that. Okay, I guess I'll use those. Okay, I guess that turned out decently well, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what you expected me to be able to do in Minecraft, but it's definitely not. This is definitely above my pay grade. All right, I guess I'll throw these out. Time zones are so different in Minecraft. How so? I guess Diamond Axe. See what I can get on that. Actually, no, wait. This is actually okay. Smite 4? What does Smite 4 do? Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4. I don't know. Every time I'm doing something, I move away like I finished it. Well, that's just ping. That's not really time zones. That's just ping probably. I'm probably lagging on your screen. That's probably what it is. Or I mean, if it's just like me leaving before, before I should be, then that could just be me being inexperienced. Yeah, I'm gonna throw these out. Okay. And I guess maybe I'll make like a crossbow. Or I don't know, bow and arrow or crossbow or something like that. String, iron, tripwire hook. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to get a tripwire hook. Oh, I can't. Okay. I can't do that. Okay. Lamau. What the heck? Alright. Actually, I should probably know how to upgrade from diamond to netherite, right? For the armor. What is this? I can't see it. Bow and arrow. Ah! I don't have many money, dude. Should I just type in there? I don't have any money. I can't buy anything. I can't do anything in the shop. I know I need money. 3 times my HP. Totem. Haste shulker box. Oh, okay, okay. So I've got a bow and arrow here. So did you just get like money from winning 1v1s? Is that how that works? Why do I have 2 swords and axes? I don't know. It just seemed like an interesting idea at the time, being able to switch between them. But I guess if we're just talking like strictly the best ones, I guess it'd be these two. All right. Let me just get rid of this thing. Where's my pickaxe? Do you even need a pickaxe? Well, I guess so. I guess yeah, you need to dig out from your opponent's blocks, I suppose. I don't know I don't know the basics of Minecraft PvP. I don't know I don't know all the things I need. Efficiency 4. Shoot, I better get another one. Look at the station sign. What about the station sign? When you hit me. Well, I know that, but you just told me to look at like the station sign. I don't know what that means. Like this stuff? The netherite ingots? Okay. Well, I don't have money again, so I can't do anything with that. Huh? Wait, I need these to get money? Oh, so I'm supposed to like donate like diamonds to this? Is that how that works? Okay. Wait, okay. Oh my god. Okay, well now I have some money. Okay then. Alrighty. Unbreaking 3. Fortune 2, efficiency 3. I guess efficiency 4 is probably the best, right? Is what we want. Because we want to be able to break through what people build in front of you. Fortune probably not as important. Because you're not really trying to farm anything right now. I'm literally just picking up the stuff again. Thanks, Pegasus. We'll see you around. Have a good one. Okay, unbreaking and efficiency. Okay, there. All right. Okay. Enchanted golden apples. Huh. Oh, I can't go through here. Okay, so how do I get netherite ingots? Because I need to be able to like level up the diamond stuff into netherite stuff, right? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, if you gotta head out, then I guess that'll be it. All right, yeah. Thanks for coming out. We'll see you around. Jean's Little Shop. Each CIC costs 2 emeralds or diamonds. I'm reaching behind the counter. Tide armor trim? Oh, okay. These are just cosmetic buttons on it. All right. Oh, I guess is this the 1v1 arena? Is this a change room? Is this a changing room? The dressing room before you go in? There's no way. Is that say Wikipedia? Is that supposed to say Wikipedia in like a special special colored logos? Oh my god. Told an admin to make it, and then Gerb made it for you. Okay, I don't know who either of those guys are, but I assume they're other realm mates. Drive through. Permit only. What do you mean permit only? These are handicap spots. Jeez. I know, I know. I just figured you told me I could explore a little bit, so I figured I'd do that. Banter. Sprint. Colombian Coke. Salt and pepper. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Male and female. Alright. Okay. Oh shoot, that's a hard barrier. Ah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, let me get out of here then. Yeah, see, this is why I don't I don't tend to play Minecraft that often. Uh, I do not have PvP skill for this. Maybe in the future, since I've done all this setup already, maybe we could do it one more time later at some point, but it won't turn out well. But I'll tell you that much. Okay. Alrighty. Well, then I guess that's going to wrap up tonight's stream. Okay. You'll tell me next time? Alright, alright. Okay, well, that is going to conclude tonight's stream. Thanks everybody who came out to watch. It's been nice seeing everybody. Yeah, thanks to everybody who came out during the live on Twitch. Thank you, Malachi954. Thank you, Gian. Thank you, Quasis. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Lord Good 2011. Thanks to anybody else who might have been lurking around in the streams. Hope you enjoyed the content that we had tonight. If you're watching this after the live stream has concluded, then thanks for watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and best of luck with whatever endeavors you've got going on this weekend. Hope to see you in a future stream, whether that's the next time I am live or the next time that you are available and willing to tune in. But until then, bye for now.